All right, welcome back. We are on page 19 of 41 of this James fanfiction. And in the last episode, we were outside in the backyard after setting the trampoline up, and I was like, oh, I have an awesome idea. And that idea is not awesome. So prepare yourselves. We're going to get straight into it. Let's invite Kendall, Carlos, Logan, Andrea, Brianna, and Allie, I almost forgot their names, it's the next day, by the way, to come over here and we could have a barbecue and music and everything. Would your mom be okay with it? Maybe I'll go ask her. I jumped off the trampoline and asked Mom. And then I put a smiley face, and then in parentheses I put, by the way, smiley face means yes. I ran back out to James. Yes, you can call the boys and I'll call the girls, tell them all the details. Oh, and say it's free. A backyard barbecue, yeah, it costs money.
That would be a question.
First, I called Andrea. She was coming. I called Brianna. She was coming. I called Allie. She was coming. Hooray! Yay, all the girls are coming. What about the guys? Yeah, they're all coming too. Yes, barbecue party, here we come. Jumped back on the trampoline again. What are you doing? James asked me. Jumping on the present you got me for my birthday? That's what. I said, jumping up and down. You should help me start the barbecue. I jumped off the trampoline. How about you start it? Because I'm a bad cook, and I help planning with the party. Alright, I went inside, I started writing down ideas.
Groceries,
Nope, I guess we all had everything already. So far, the party's awesome. Some ideas: small dance, eating, watching a movie, jumping on the trampoline, and to top it off, watching the sunset all together on the trampoline.
Watching the sunset with
Squidward. Anyway, soon everyone showed up and we all met in the backyard for a quick pep talk. Okay, first we're gonna have a small dance. 4 slow dance songs. Why 4? So all the guys have a chance to dance with all the girls, and all the girls have a chance to dance with all the guys. Simple. Now, I gotta change into my dress, and I'll be back out in 3 minutes, I said, running into the house. I changed into my dress. I don't know what I'm doing. I ran back outside. Okay, let's get this party started, I said, and turned on the song on my jukebox. The first one was I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. Also, I didn't put Aerosmith on the story. I put by What's-His-Face. That's not his name.
What's-His-Face?
I
danced... the 90s, it's not important.
I danced with James on that one. I'm pretty sure it was the 80s.
That one was the 90s. I know that for specific reasons that should not be recorded on video.
Okay, what? Okay.
Anyway, we'll just skip that section over.
Yeah, I can't. Okay. I was gonna make these unedited, but okay. Alright, 90s, alright, yes, the by What's-His-Face. Alright, so I danced with James on that one. Hi, I walked towards him. Hi, he replied, and we started slow dancing, and we looked like total idiots. You know I'm glad I'm here with my friends and people I know, because I don't think I would be doing this out in public, I said with a laugh. Same here. We slow danced for the rest of the song, saying nothing. Then was the next song, Nothing Even Matters by Big Time Rush. I danced with Carlos on this one. And then, get this, in parentheses, I put, okay. Carlos is my least favorite, but he's still awesome.
Wow. Poor Carlos. Everyone's least favorite.
What? Oh, no.
Carlos is the least favorite in Big Time Rush, but he was married first, just like Kevin Jonas.
Yeah, I know, which is crazy. Anyways. I don't want to get hate from BTR stans here. Like this video will ever get big. Anyway. All we said was hi and we danced the whole song. Yeah, I didn't want to write anything with him. Next, the song was You Are the Music in Me by the cast of the High School Musical 2. It's the slow version.
Nah.
I danced with Logan that time. Okay, so before I do this, I have to say I'm terrible at slow dancing. Same. I learned when I was younger, but I totally forgot. We stopped talking after that, and after the song was over, we listened to the last song. It was I'll Never Let You Go by Justin Bieber.
I don't think I know that one.
I'll never let you go. Oh, no. Okay, anyways. Andrea was dancing with James. Allie was with Carlos. Brianna was with Logan. So I had to dance with Kendall.
Oh.
The song that was playing was like my favorite song, and Kendall is my first favorite, even though this book is about falling in love with James. I'm just gonna add a little twist to the story. I literally said that.
Ooh, a little twist.
We came together. Hi, so you're the guy that Andrea wants me to have. What? Andrea wants James, and she said that I could have you.
Wow.
I started thinking differently about Kendall. He was cute, kind, funny. Kendall looked like he was going to say something really romantic. Me and both Kendall said at the same time, "You first." I said, "No, you first. Let's just both whisper it."
No, this part's in orange.
In 1, 2, 3, I said, "I like you." We both said, and we both looked at each other wide-eyed. Oh my gosh, we both said. My mouth was wide open still. Then I had an idea. I grabbed Kendall's arm, pulled him down off the back porch behind my garage. Okay, we have a big problem here. Also, I said back porch behind my garage is because that's away from everyone. This was my old house, the last house that we lived in.
That still kind of works for your house now.
But, well, kind of, I suppose. Away from everyone. It's away from everyone. No one can see us. Okay, big problemo here, I whispered loudly. Yeah, no doubt, he whispered loudly back. Okay, how are we gonna fix this? I don't know. If we can't tell James that we like each other and we can't hide it from him, what are we gonna do? I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'm going right now to talk to James, and you have to talk to Andrea. What? No way, I can't tell her. Her heart would be broken in half. Who do you like more? Me or her? You.
You had one conversation.
Then go tell her the truth. She's my best friend and she'll totally understand. Okay. We walked back to Andrea and James. James, can I talk to you real quick? And Andrea, I need to talk to you too. We both pulled them away from each other. So you pulled? Instead of rang. Get it? I made a joke.
Yes.
I need to talk to you
joke.
seriously really quick. I dragged him to the trampoline and we jumped on. Okay, so talk away. Ugh, I plopped down on my back. Why do relationships have to be so bad? What do you mean by that? I started crying. James, there's no easy way of telling you this, but I also like someone else. Oh, who? Let's just say...
Kendall,
one of your
Justin
close
Bieber,
friends.
every other guy
Kendall,
you've had one
Carlos
conversation
Logan.
with.
Hello? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Just tell me who. I can handle it. Kendall? Uh-huh. I'm really sorry. I burst into tears, me crying, him saying nothing. James? Oh.
Oh.
Listen, I'm really sorry. If you don't want me to like him, then we both heard a scream. We turned, and it was Andrea running all the way down the street. Anyway, like I was saying, if you don't want me to like him, then I could just explain everything to him. No, it's fine. You can like anyone you want. It's just, I know how you feel like you've been hit in the face with a brick 50 times in a row. Yeah, he laughed. I mean, you fell in love with me first. I just don't understand. That's why I said that relationships have to be really bad. Oh, relationships, he laughed again. I love you and I just don't want Kendall hurting you. Like, if you ever get in a fight, he takes it really hard. Like, last time his other girlfriend got in a fight, he just didn't stop talking about her. He was really upset. He almost punched her in the face, but he held it in.
Whoa! That's a turn.
You know what? After that speech now, I feel like a new person. I kissed him on the cheek. Thanks for understanding. If me and Kendall ever get in a fight, I'm totally getting back with you.
Whoa! So just... Okay, well, I like this other guy, so bye!
I jumped off the trampoline and ran back to Kendall. Well, he handled it okay. Yeah, but Andrea didn't. She'll be fine. So, now we're basically going out? Yep.
She'll be fine. Forget about her feelings. It's fine. We get to be together now.
Oh my gosh, it's almost 6! I ran back up on the porch and turned the music off. Okay, inside the house and in the living room, everyone, so we can watch a movie. Glanced over and James was still on the trampoline, staring off into the distance. I'll be in there in a second. Everyone except James and Kendall went inside. You okay? Kendall asked me. I just need a second. Go inside and I'll be in there. He went inside and I walked over to James. James? Yeah, he said with a sigh. Are you sure you're okay with this? I mean the me and Kendall thing? Well, if you're not, I'll just dump him now and come back to you. I don't want you to feel upset though. Like, James made me dump my boyfriend for him. I would not say that. Just give me the truth. Are you okay with me and Kendall dating? Honestly, I'm kind of jealous. I let out a relief-type sigh. I jumped back on the trampoline and sat down next to him. Thanks for telling me the truth. And it's okay to be jealous of someone in a relationship. And right now, to make you feel better, stay here. I'll be right back. I ran in the house and Nathan is just... Oh!
Just...
I ran back.
I just talked to this other guy, and now I like him more. So bye.
And now I'm thinking about getting with it. Okay, I ran back in the house, and I just
you're bouncing on the trampoline that this other guy got for you.
I just want Yeah. I just want him and me to be just friends. And I tried to get back and tried to get to okay, this is what I said in my story. I ran back in the house and said I just want him and me to just friends and to get back together with Andrea cuz I was going to get back together with James. He said okay. I suppose I was trying to tell Kendall, yeah, I just want to be friends after I just okay. This is a roller coaster. Okay. I told Kendall to just be friends with me and get back together with Andrea, so I can get back together with you now. Really? I stood up and started jumping up and down. Yep, he stood up and started jumping up and down with me. Yay! I plopped on my stomach again and he did too. You know, I don't really feel like finishing the barbecue anymore. I just feel like sitting here watching the sunset together, going to bed, waking up in the morning, coming to get you, driving back to Des Moines, getting settled at the inn, go back to Adventureland, go to the pool, go to sleep, next morning go to Adventureland again, then driving back to Ottumwa that night. That's my plan. You don't feel like finishing the barbecue either? Nope, just sitting here with you, watching the sunset. Really? I'll just go and tell them that the barbecue's over and they can go back home and sit back down on their lazy butts. Said getting off the trampoline and running to the house. Okay, people, change your plans, go home. They all groaned, but eventually they all got out of the house. I ran back out to James. Okay, sunset, here we come. I think I'm gonna finish this day and then pause it for this episode. The episode we're almost over on this day. Okay. I got back on the trampoline and sat down next to him. I leaned my head on his shoulder and laughed. You know, this is gonna be the best time of my life. I know, I've never met such an outstanding person like you. Oh, you!
Are we just forgetting about the whole leaving you for another person for like 10 minutes?
I'd take that as a compliment. Yep, and tomorrow we can finally get away from my very weird mom. Oh yeah, about that. Great! Let me finish. I was gonna ask, can I stay the night at your house tonight? I don't have much gas in my car because the stupid bug is a gas guzzler. Oh yes, James has a bug in this story.
You, a normal person, has a red convertible.
Prowler.
While James, the celebrity,
has a
Volkswagen Bug.
Yep. Gas guzzler. Tell you that. And I only have $60, just enough to get the room at the inn. Oh yeah, because he hasn't paid for it yet, sure. Oh, kids, it's okay, we can take my car. It's the red Prowler. I've got a tank full of gas, or we can take my mom's car, which is an old beat-up van and has no gas. And or we could take my grandma's white Mustang with a blue stripe running down the middle, which is a huge gas guzzler.
When did your grandma get a Mustang?
I'll stick with your car. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea.
Also, you talk about your mom, but again, just like the Kendall story, your dad is not there.
Yeah, unless he appears sometime later in this, I don't remember. Okay. Oh, instead of watching the sunset, tonight's a full moon, and all the stars should be out, and I have a pair of binoculars. Want to spot some stars? You know it! So we walked back to the house and we watched a movie till sunset. Then after the movie's over, I peeked out the door and looked at the sky. Stars everywhere. Yes, I said to myself. I walked back in the house. Okay, sunset's over, I said, grabbing my binoculars. Let's do it, James said. Ran out the door and jumped on the trampoline. Okay, first let me just lay down. I closed my eyes and yawned again. Don't fall asleep. Spot the star. Orion. I lazily got my binoculars out and looked through them up at the sky. I see stars. Well, duh. You know, I gave up on looking for the Orion thing. I just feel like falling asleep.
I don't think you can see that with just binoculars.
I could barely keep my eyes. Well, yeah, you can. It's part of the Big Dipper or the Little Dipper. One of the two.
I don't know how science works.
Orion's belt.
I'm from a big city. I can't see stars.
I literally pointed. Okay, remember the first week we were together when we went to Wildwood Park at night, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, look at the stars." I was like, "Oh, there's Orion's belt, the Little Dipper, the Big Dipper, whatever." You can see. Okay. Anyways. Orion. Yeah. Okay. Anyways. I feel like I could just fall asleep. I could barely keep my eyes open. I sat up, yawning again. I'm going inside. I jumped off the trampoline, almost falling, and went inside. I ran into the living room and sat on the couch. Then I fell over with a kerplunk noise.
Kerplunk.
Mom came in with a load of laundry. Not your bed, she said, walking by. She went downstairs to do laundry. Ugh, I'm way too tired to get up, I said with another yawn. I heard the back door shut. Hey, sleepyhead, James walked in. You're lucky I'm awake right now, or else I'd be punching you in the face. Oh, wow. You're lucky I'm not awake right now, or I'd be punching you in the face. It's already 9. We have to get up at 7. I don't know about you, but I want to sleep. So go to your own... I was already asleep. On second thought, I'll just go sleep in my car, he whispered and walked out the front door. Okay, so yeah, I fell asleep on the couch, and my mom, like, snappily was like, that's not your bed, and I fell asleep there anyway. Okay, here we go. 4 more days till James leaves. I'm not reading this, but here's your preview. Early morning wake-ups, traveling, Adventureland, dinner, pool.
Oh.
There we go.
Pool.
Got some exciting stuff going on. All right. Don't look at my terrible drawings. We will see you in the... Not see you. We will talk to you in the next episode where we go to Adventureland and lots of fun stuff happens. I don't remember reading past this point, honestly.
I don't remember any of this, I
I'm
don't think.
so excited. Bye!